Good morning. We are up early for early magic time. It is currently 7:59. We have had our breakfast. Russell is fueled on Mickey brioche. Ducks. Keeping him away from the edge of the lake. There are like steps before the lake, but if a toddler sees a duck, you know what happens. But yeah, we are off to do early magic time at Walt Disney Studios Park today. We're planning to try and get Crush, Tower of Terror and Web Slingers done. There are 3 priorities. And then we're probably going to head over to the Disneyland Park before having some lunch and coming back for nap time probably. I don't know what we'll do because we'll probably have a swim. And then we've got dinner at Pim Kitchen tonight. Russell's telling me no because I said the word dinner and he's just had his breakfast, so he's very like no. But he's doing his sprinting this morning. He's fueled on Mickey brioche.
Je suis vraiment content de vous voir. Oh, Harriet! Oh, more! Is there more? I don't know.
Tu m'impressionnes, Spider-Man. Tu as vraiment résolu le problème. Oui, mais ça n'a jamais réussi sans toi. C'était aussi compliqué.
Non!
Tu m'impressionnes,
Mommy
Spider-Man.
wins. And Russell scored 900. Stand back from the doors.
Vous ouvrez cette porte avec la clé de l'imagination. Au-delà, c'est une autre dimension. Une dimension sonore. Une dimension visuelle. La 4e dimension.
As you can see, I am walking through a empty Haunted Mansion queue. Harriet and I took advantage of early magic hours and we've done Crush, Tower and Web Slingers.
Hello, Harriet can. I just got these new glasses. I'm very happy with them. I've been looking at them the entire trip. But Russell is determined he needs to climb
All the frames.
So I just had to grab him whilst also holding my ears, Nibbles and Mickey.
I'm very tempted after this to grab some Prosecco.
Prosecco and ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Ice cream for me and Russell, I think.
Oh.
Well, and you can have ice cream as well.
Ice cream and Prosecco sounds great.
Or we can go to the milkshake bar and get milkshakes.
And Prosecco.
And Prosecco. Hello, we are just walking to go get some lunch. Yeah, that way. And we decided to do Casey Jr. As we had some time before lunch, but we timed it not so well with Parade going down Main Street because now we want Casey's and Russell wants a sandwich, which means I have to go across the road to Market Deli to get a sandwich for him and then come back and get Casey's for us. So we did not time it very well at all, but
You live and you learn.
we'll somehow make it work. And then we are going to head back to the hotel for a nap, and Russell was asked to go swimming, so we will be going swimming as well. But apart from that, there are just so many construction walls up at the moment. Like this one. A little glimpse of Parade as you walk past. But now we need to figure out how to go and get Russell a sandwich whilst stuck on this side of Main Street. So that shall be very interesting.
We've got ourselves hot dogs from Casey's, and Russell has a ham sandwich that he's deconstructed.
Ham and cheese Mickey
All these look good.
The sauce is underneath.
Yes.
There's Chris's. They put everything underneath so it doesn't get messy when
That's clever.
you get... Well, do you remember the last time we did it?
It was all over.
It was all over the place. They did not do that. They have learned.
We've got ourselves a little ice cream. We went for 2 scoops, 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla. €5, which I don't think is that bad. It was 50% less for 1 scoop or 50% more for 3. It's like the chocolate mousse from last night, but ice cream for. Oh,
Hello.
we are back from the hotel.
Russell did not nap. So we went swimming. Went in the hot tub for a little bit. And then we are back here and
He's having a little snooze in
he's
the
having a little
pram.
snooze. We basically said to him, like, have a sleep, we'll wake you up when we're at Disney, and he just kind of went bonk. So we're just going to give him 45 minutes because we cannot do a whole day
No.
of not napping him and maybe pushing him a bit later depending on how dinner goes. So it was best we...
But just this sign. I think this artwork is so nice. Wouldn't it be cool if, I don't know if you can, it'd be nice if you could buy these.
The Art Deco shop used to have a option to purchase paintings and things, but I didn't see that when we were in there yesterday. Now it's been refurbished, so it might be that you can't do that anymore, but there was some lovely artwork in there yesterday.
In the home section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too expensive either.
Russell, can you stay with Mummy? So we are sat down in Pym Test Kitchen. We did a quick run over from Magic Kingdom. Is it actually called? No, Disney Park. We did a quick run over from Disneyland Park. And we're now in Pym Test Kitchen. This is our second Pym Test Kitchen we've been to. So we went to the one in Cali, which is like a quick service. This is more of like a buffet style. Russell is very well rested, very excited, very hungry, and he's currently being a shark, I believe, and wants to do some drawing, which they give really nice, like, little sketch pads to draw. Probably a bit advanced for his drawing level at the moment, but yeah, we've just got to wait for our waiter to come over, take our drink order and take payment, because they take payment up front here, and then we can go and get some food, which we're really excited about.
Okay, I'm heading over to the other side to go and show you what's available at Pym's. It took quite a while for someone to come and sort our drinks, so that was annoying. Here we have barbecue sauce, corn dogs, jambalaya. We've got vegetables, roasted potatoes, salmon, Mexican rolls, glazed rainbow carrots and roasted pork breast. We've got green beans, fried chicken wings, octopus and garlic, and something with mushrooms. There's burgers. There's a giant burger with Black Panther sauce. There's pasta. There's also pretzel bread with sandwich. That's like a giant pretzel it's meant to make. This is duck fillet, and then this is where you have like mayonnaise and stuff, and like lots of salads. There's more salads down there, more salad. And then I think this is where we get to the kids bit. This is where we get to the kids bit, which is like little chicken wraps. There's like chocolate mousse, jelly, and there's like some pasta. And then they've also got mini hamburgers, chips, they've got rice, barbecue cauliflower, plain pasta and tomato sauce. And then I want to assume this is like ice cream? Yeah, vanilla ice cream in there.
We've all got our food. I've gone for an eclectic mix. Likewise, Harriet and Russell's got tomato pasta and some chips. And we're about to tuck into our quantum pretzel, I think it is, which aren't as big as the ones in California for sure. The ones in California are like, I would say, double that size, but it's still pretty decent.
So I forgot to film desserts, but I need to head back and get Chris some roast potatoes. So I'll film the desserts now. Start where it's not busy. I don't know what the blue is, but this is red velvet cake, and these are wasp cells. Nice. This maybe is like a cheesecake. We got carrot cake. It's like a mango passion fruit. More carrot cake. Pastel cake. That's meant to be like raspberry coulis. Red mini cake, and this is a blue custard. That's interesting. Oh, there was some cheeses there I forgot to show as well. Lots of cheeses. And then over here we got more wasp cells. This is a different one. This is a gigantic lemon cake. We've then got some coconut milk, chia seeds, raspberry coulis. Interesting. This is like an Oreo cake, I believe. More red velvet cake. Oh, here we are. Maxi donut. We got chocolates. Madeleine. We got madeleines. Oh, and pear crumble.
We have very slowly made our way over to the teacups. Russell refusing to go in his pram the whole time, all the way from studios, basically. Jeez. So it was a big walk from him, but he had a lot of sugar to burn off. So we made our way to the teacups. Got some photos of Russell by the castle. Oh, you can't see the castle from here. And yeah, I think this might be the last ride of the day, and then we'll be heading back for his bedtime.
Yeah.
You have nothing to add? Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
You joined us after we have checked out of the hotel. We have had our breakfast.
You don't check out. You just
we walked out of our room. We have dropped our suitcase and a couple of our bags off at the bag storage.
Super easy. You just give it. They give you a little like token thing,
Green
which
card.
you've got.
Yep.
And then
you were just documenting that, so you knew I've got it. So if I go, I don't have it, you know, it's on the video.
Well, in Walt Disney World, they give you like a little paper slip with a number on, which is so easy to lose.
Yeah.
Like like the whole morning before we leave, I'm so hyper aware I've got to look after this little slip.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like a green card is a lot more substantial.
And then we've had our last breakfast. Didn't eat actually that much this morning. I think we were kind of done with large breakfasts.
Yeah.
But now heading on into the Disneyland Park. Up to Disneyland Park. I never know what you should call it.
Disneyland Park. It's not that inventive. But we have a checklist of what we want to do today.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get it done. Just like things we haven't done, like the carousel. We want to meet Donald. I can't believe I've not met Donald yet. Like that's pretty big for me.
Sorry, quick stop off at security.
Yeah. So as we were saying, we have a list of things we'd like to do today. Chris says ideally like Hyperspace Mountain he'd like to do. Carousel we'd like to do.
Donald.
Meet Donald. We want a photo of him trying to pull out the sword.
Russell.
Russell.
Yeah.
Possibly the CARS.
Yes,
Right.
which would require a park hop. So we'll
And then we'd have to hop back for lunch.
Well, we wouldn't have to. But there's
Yeah.
not as nice a places in.
No, there's not really anywhere to eat in studios. Hop back for lunch. Whereas
All the caffeine addicts queuing up at Starbucks for it to open. I would be on there
Starbucks
usually.
isn't open yet.
That is good to know though. One of the things we've been speaking about is whether our dining plan was worth it. There's a little sign just outside the restaurant that lists a bunch of items that you can buy as just like a ready to go. So
Yeah.
like you can get a croissant and a coffee. I have actually taken a photo, but that's something like €6 to get a coffee and a croissant, something like that.
Which is very doable for us. Like, we'd probably be okay with that.
Especially because you then end up still having quite a large lunch while
Yeah.
you're here. So
Russell doesn't have... Russell doesn't pay for the breakfast, by the way, because he's under 3. So it's been good that we haven't had to, like, buy for him because buffets for under 3s are free.
Yeah. If it was for the breakfasts that made it cheaper, I wouldn't bother personally.
But then, like yesterday at Pim's, we paid 45 each. Well, we didn't. The dining was worth 45 each.
Yeah. So I think we need to look at how much we spent for it. I think it was about 300 and something.
Yeah.
As an upgrade.
Pardon?
So just need to work it through.
Okay, not today. Like, it's always that horrible feeling of I don't want to go home because I would love to stay in Disney,
But you're also ready to go home?
but I'm also ready to go home because
Russell's definitely ready to go home.
because I want to go see my dogs.
Yeah, Russell's also definitely ready to go home. He keeps asking to go home.
But he's
And
getting
asking for the dogs.
He's getting confused because when I've said like, okay, we'll go home later, he said no, this is my home in the hotel.
Yeah, this is
Not
the thing
that
about
way
home.
today.
I don't know if other people feel the same, but it's wherever I am sleeping that night becomes home.
Home.
And if it's like going
Gonna go to
home
this one.
to the house that we own, that's
Where's
home.
gone?
Is it home if you? If you're going home?
Yeah, home.
Yeah.
Home.
Don't know if anyone else is like that.
Let's get ready for a nice last day in Disneyland Paris, which is honestly, it's been so lovely considering like this was not our plan.
No.
Our plan was to go to Florida before TUI tried to add £600 when you enter your details to book. We went to like type in our details, ready to pay, and it went, oh, whilst you've been researching, your holiday's gone up by £600, which it had not. It just wasn't displaying at the right price because even when we looked the next day, it was still the price we had seen. Our original plan was to go to Florida for 10 days because the price wasn't too dissimilar to here. It was a very, very cheap Florida trip until they added on that £600. But we're here. I'm glad we came. We are just leaving the Disneyland Park as it's 10 to 10, so we have time to do the Cars ride, much to Russell's delight. We said, when Cars ride? And he was like, crashing cars! So we're going to go and do the Cars ride in Studios. We are a bit wary that we might not be hungry enough at 11 to eat, but we're just not going to be able to, we're going to leave, we're not using a food voucher, and then it's just going to be a bit of a waste. Obviously it's only one, but it means Russell definitely does need to eat, so we need to have a think about what to do. We were probably just going to go to Hakuna Matatas and all share chicken nuggets and chips as something to eat, which I think means we can just eat as much or little as we want because we'll all share 2 portions to use up the rest of the vouchers. We've just said it has ramped up busy wise. Like, it is super busy now. It's noticeable from yesterday how busy it is. So we came at the right time, which we're very, very relieved about.
Last alarms up in the air. we have grabbed a lunch to go and we are heading out of the park. Annoyingly going in the opposite direction to pretty much everyone. But we have beaten parade, so it's about 11:20 right now. We were a little bit worried we were going to get caught up in the parade traffic. But again, thanks to the amazing arcades down the side, you don't have to worry about the traffic.
I think this was definitely the right amount of time to do with a toddler Russell's age.
For Paris.
For Paris, because he wants to walk, but he's slower. So you need that extra time. But we've been able to do like everything we want. We've been able to watch parades. We didn't watch.
We've not really done repeats other than the cars crash ride, but
yeah, we've done that 4 times. But yeah, we've done, and we were able to take like a very slow day as well.
time to run back to the hotel. The time is just before 11:30, so we've got 45 minutes before our bus.
Hello. Well, this is actually a goodbye.
Yeah.
We are leaving now. We are ready for our bus. We believe
we are ever early, but we like to be
They
early.
told us to be here for 12:15. It's 17 minutes past.
Yeah, in order for a half past
Bus.
we like to be
Prompt.
Harriet's a rule follower.
Yeah. The fact that we were really like almost late to our boarding gate on
Oh
Monday
yeah, when we were leaving for Egypt, that
broke
upset
my
you.
heart a little bit. This is the end of our Disneyland Paris trip. Oh, and if you're at Sequoia Lodge, the bus is like it drops you off just here. It drops you off just here, and I think it picks you up just here because there's a semicircle with an airplane on the floor.
Yep.
So I think that's all. That's a pickup. Russell's taking his shoes off. Russell is in need of a sleep. Gonna try and
We are in need of a sleep.
I am in need of a break.
Maybe another Disney trip. No, not for a while.
For a while.
A little while, yeah.
It's literally
September.
like 60 something days.
Yeah,
Still go.
that's a while. Russell agrees with me. That's a while.
But yeah, we've had a lovely morning. We managed to get everything we wanted to do apart from hyperspace, which
It was a choice not to.
It was
in
a
the end.
choice, yeah. And we didn't get my mug again.
Or
The car. Oh, the car down Main Street. I would have loved to have done, but they stopped it early, and I think it's because parade is at 11:30.
I think it's only open at the very beginning of the day
yeah,
when
but
the crowds aren't there.
it used to go until like just before lunch.
Right.
And I think because parade's on at 11:30 and people start gathering, and they have to
Right.
set a route out, it can't stay out that late anymore. So we didn't get to do that, which was a shame.
But we had a lovely meet with Donald.
Oh, it was such a lovely meet. Donald was so good with Russell. And Russell I think Russell really needed that hug.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why.
he's tired.
Yeah.
He woke up earlier today. It's time to say goodbye.
You'll see us next as we are getting ready to fly to Florida
Yep,
for a Disney cruise around the Bahamas.
yep. So we're flying to Florida with British Airways, and we will be going on the Disney Wish, which is our 4th cruise and Russell's first. Which is very
We've got some
exciting.
nice hotels we're staying at.
We do have some nice hotels. We will be staying at 2 deluxe resorts, which we've used David's Vacation Club rentals
Yeah.
for. So very, very excited for that. And we also have Paolo brunch booked on Disney
We do.
Cruise. Russell's going to the
Some
Small World.
parent only time.
Yes, Russell's going to go to the Small World Nursery for a bit, and we'll be going over a Paolo brunch, which we've never done before. It's very exciting. But if you've enjoyed this series, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you at the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Next time.